Guys, time for the battle box. First one for 2018. So let's see how they kick off the year. Today's EDC, Cold Steel Broken Skull. Use this to open up this tape. Let's see what we got. This is a fairly large box. And very interested to see what's in here. I have no idea what it could be other than some survival stuff, right? Some gear. What kinds? We will find out right now. Alright. So, see an Ontario knife in the background there. So, sit rep. Welcome to the jungle. Nice. Jungle survival. Wow. Mission 35, January 2018. I was kind of hoping this would be a cold weather kit since it is January, but interesting. So, you can pause your screen right there. Take a look at that to see what we got here. First, let's look at the knife. Usually save that. Oh, very cool. A Ontario survival knife. I've had one of these before. Get all that dust off the leather sheath there. Very aggressive texturing on the blade on this particular model. Yeah, sawback, combo edge. And you got a little pouch in front here with stone. You got a sharpening stone with this. Pretty cool. Sheath made in China. But the knife made in America. Oh, there we go, ASEC. There we go. Interesting. Actually, the model I had was a little different than this one. But, yeah. Pretty cool, though. Little survival knife. We'll check that out in the future. We're off to a good start here. What we got going on here. First aid jungle kit. Let's see what a jungle first aid kit has. Push this box back a little bit. Alright. Jungle first aid pouch. This little pouch. Gauze. Let's see. Looks like large gloves. A little pamphlet on here. It looks like a regular old kit. I don't know what makes this specific to the jungle. Let's open it up. Look at some specifics here. Sugar. It's interesting. There's some sugar packs in there. Different bandages. Gauze pads. Gauze. Medical tape. What's going on here? What's this stuff? Iodine prep pads, alcohol prep pads. Seems pretty standard, besides the sugar. So, okay. A jungle first aid kit. There could be a couple different things. Very nice soft material here. So hang on a sec. Open this up. And this is just one big sheet. So I'm not sure what this is yet. You can see through it. You can kind of see the pattern if you look down towards between the box and table as I move this. You see a light camo pattern, but this might be the sniper veil, you know, goes over your head and stuff. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. Depends on what else I open here. So put that off to the side. What else got going on? What is this? Interesting. Battletech. Battletech what? Olive and Coyote. Battletech. What is this? Features. One size fits all. I don't know. Us humans, we vary quite a bit in size. Military grade nylon construction. Paneled construction with thick inserts to protect from penetration or penetration of dangerous fangs or thick thorn bushes. Lightweight, easy to attach or remove. Designed to keep your legs protected when moving through thick jungle or environment or environments with heavy poisonous snake population. So these, oh man, look at these things. That's, all right, that's interesting. I had no idea what this was till I turned it over. It helps if I done that out of the gate here. These are like leg guards. All right, so this is going to protect the front of your shin, and it goes on top of the boot as well. This is really cool. And I'll actually use these, even though I'm not planning to go to the jungle anytime soon. I'll use these when I'm fishing and stuff, because a lot of times I'm in the bush and there are plenty of snakes around. I do have a rattlesnake in my area, although more likely I'll be coming across a big water snake or something. But I definitely don't want to get bit, so these would be very cool for that. So let's open this up. Yeah, this is really neat. This will definitely come in handy. So this wraps around your leg completely, and then again goes over top of the shoe or boot. That's really cool. That's extremely unique as well. You know what I mean? This is something I didn't really even know it existed. So I like that. Don't have to go to the jungle to get use out of something like that. That'll definitely get used. Okay, so here's the head net. So you can see how that works. Very simple, cheap bug net. They do work though. Some summers that I've lived here in Pennsylvania, the gnats are like the worst. Not even mosquitoes, just the gnats. There's swarms of just like thousands of them. And when I was exercising, walking around the block and stuff, they just drive me nuts. I have my head inside my shirt, So these things, they do work and they are handy. Eventually I did get one of these. The one I got though, I don't know if it's the same as this one. The elastic on the bottom is like super itchy on the neck. So I had to make sure that my shirt was tucked up underneath it so I wasn't touching, my skin, because it was like really uncomfortable. But they do work. They do keep the bugs off you, which is good. All right, what's in the mystery box here? Oh, an old school flashlight. Military angled light. So you guys saw my video from the last BattleBox. I talked about the best and worst items in there, and the flashlight was the least favorite. This style light, super cool. This particular one looks pretty cheap. It's got the LED upgrade, but just right off the bat, I'm going to say this is probably a cheap version. And you got the momentary on, and of course you could switch that forward for the constant on. I love the design. It's proven. It's cool to get some of the original ones. Not sure battery source for this one here. Yeah, probably some D cell batteries. I'm not sure if they're in the box or not. But yeah, I'll have to try it out and see. But the last one did not come with batteries, and D cells most people don't have hanging around, or possibly C cells, but it looks like it might be D. It's got to be a tent, little, some kind of a bivvy or something along those lines, some shelter, I assume. Something big in here. Yeah, no, it's got to be a shelter. Just some straps on top. Oh, some cordage comes with it. And then, yeah, so this will be probably a one-person tent or something. And then, of course, the mosquito net, it's attached to it as well. So, that's cool. Those definitely do come in handy. You can see some... Oh, no! This is a hammock. Duh. As I'm looking at this further, I'm like, wait a minute, that's weird. Yeah, this is a hammock, which again is a must, right? Watch all the shows. You gotta stay off the ground for the jungles. That's when everything comes to life. Snakes climbing around you and all the bugs and spiders, all that kind of stuff. I will try this. You'll see me try this thing, especially because I'm heavy still. So we'll see what kind of weight this supports. I don't know offhand. So, very cool. I like that. Put that off to the side. And I think two more things in here. So here's that repellent, army type insect repellent, just kind of generic. You can see the DEET, it's the active ingredient. And DEET does work. You got to be careful though, all right, especially with pets and stuff like that. But yeah, it does definitely work. Some kind of paperwork we got going on in here. Cold Steel. Little pamphlet advertisement. Oh, 50% off MSRP. Nice. For all the Cold Steel fans. It just so happens I use the what I use for this, the Broken Skull. All right. Is that on here? Yes, it is. It's right there. So there you go. 50% off direct BATTLBOX is the promo code. So if you're interested in a cold steel knife and want to check those prices out, of course, you know, MSRP is the highest you'll ever pay. So you want to compare those prices, even 50% off MSRP. It might or might not be cheaper than like some of the dealers and stuff. So definitely, you know, do some research before you start ordering, but it might save you a couple bucks, which is very nice. And last but not least, the Machete. That's right, you gotta have a machete, right? So let's see, this one. I was gonna say, this looks like cold steel because of this, the grip here. And it's right there, the Kukri Machete. And I'd say, I am a fan of cold steel. In fact, let's use this to open it up. There we go. So I will say I'm extremely pleased to see that they got a quality machete in here. They could have very easily gotten a very simple, you know, $15 Latin style machete or something like that, some Chinese machete. But you know, some cold steel, South Africa, Kukri Machete. So give this a whirl, but it is sharp and I know it will work. So pretty cool. I like it. Let's chop this in the side of the box there. All right, so let's do a little recap here, see what's going on. I definitely like the knives. I always do. You know, even if they're a cheaper knife or a knife design I'm not particularly interested in, they usually excite me. Love knives, all kinds of knives. The guards, the snake guards are definitely cool. In my particular situation, will definitely use them. I come across snakes all the time, especially in the summer. And, you know, it could be a little bit of a scary thing. You definitely don't want to get bit. Even a non-poisonous, like water snake or something, it will hurt. Knock on wood, I've never been bit by a snake, but I certainly don't want to be bit by one. So, yeah, the Ontario ASIC knife, they're saying $95 retail. The Snake Gators brush guards are 60 bucks. And the Kukri Machete, 35 bucks. So, I mean, those three things are probably my favorite. That first thing that I opened up it looks like it is the sniper veil, that netting. Let me grab it again here. So that's kind of interesting. Just gives you a little bit of cover. It's kind of random, but I like it. It is a super, super nice soft material. I don't know if you're not doing any kind of sniping, what you would do with this, but it does give you, you know, a little bit of kind of camouflage. Pretty interesting. I guess you could put this over something too, like your gear. You know, I don't know. I'll find a use for this stuff. Like most BattleBox videos, there's always some random things. I always find some use for it, or I'm giving away to some viewers and stuff, or add them in as trades. You know, it just depends. But yeah, I mean, there are a couple cheaper, junky things added in. The cheap mosquito net, probably find these for like $2 or $3. You know what I mean? That's cheap. This flashlight, that's cheap. Let's see, what are they saying this retails for? Flashlight, 10 bucks. Yeah, that's probably about what these actually sell for. But I'll try it out. Like I said, I'm not gonna. I don't throw any gear under the bus till I actually use it. But having used a lot of different gear, I can make pretty good assumptions. You know what I mean? This is not going to blow me away, but it's still very well. It might be a you know, a decent functional light. So that's all that really matters, if it's actually working. Yeah, first aid kit, I don't know what makes that a jungle first aid kit specifically. So, yeah. So, I don't know. It's kind of in the middle of the road here. I do love the machete, of course. Can't get enough of those. And like I said, the most impressive thing happened to be these guards. I will definitely use these things. So, but again, the average person getting a BattleBox, I don't know if you're going to be as excited as me with this. Especially, you know, if you aren't anywhere where there are snakes, you know. Maybe put them on and pretend to be a samurai warrior or something. I have no idea. But yeah, it's kind of, you know, hit and miss with this one. So, interesting. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you soon. Take care.